over here! Hurry! Ah, you must have gotten my email. Glad you could make it.
So, what's
the problem? Well...
I found her. She's over here.
As you can see, I'm being rather fervently pursued. And I was hoping beyond hope that you'd come to my rescue.
Whoa, huh? Let's go!
Glad that's over with. Much obliged. I was on my way to Mogra when I found myself completely surrounded. I had nowhere else to turn.
So what the hell did they want?
You look a bit winded already.
Hey, give me a break. We were attacked out of nowhere. Just answer the question, okay?
Once we're somewhere else, yes, of course I can. Shall we say, back at Mogra?
Ugh, fine, whatever.
Come now, let's be off.
Hey!
So wait, you're saying there was a freaking revolt at your office and you got muscled out?
Not quite muscled out, per se. I stepped down of my own free will. Seems I stumbled upon some creative bookkeeping from one particular group within the company, and they didn't much care for the attention.
A revolt, huh? You got any idea who might have called the shots?
Sakaguchi, maybe? Our managing director. You've met him. Or don't you remember? He is rather easy to forget. Not much of a presence, that one.
Oh yeah, that guy who came to pick you up. He seemed kinda tweaked out.
Koma Sakaguchi. I've been keeping an eye on him myself. His name's right under yours on my list, Shion Kasugai. And if there's embezzlement going on, you can bet it's being funneled right into the organization. To think that little twerp would be in this deep, though.
The group that was chasing me earlier were all Sakaguchi's people. I ask you, is it really such a threat for little old me to be wandering the streets of Akihabara? Sadly, I wasn't able to find out anything about the Synthester's drugs. Perhaps they're one of Sakaguchi's pet projects he doesn't like to talk about.
So what will you do now, Miss Kasugai?
Well, fortunately, I've been receiving offers from numerous colleges and research labs. So I have options to mull over for my future at the very least. Of course, that's after we sort out this whole Synthester mess. And until we do sort it out, I'd very much like to be a part of your group. I'm deeply curious to see how far the Synthester's influence has spread. And while we're finding that out, I may be able to help you in some small way.
So you want to join the Freedom Fighters?
Don't tell me I don't meet your requirements. I have a certificate of residence from Chiyoda City if it helps with the paperwork.
Nah, scraps of paper don't mean a thing here. All you need to join us is a love for Akiba deep in your heart.
Well, in that case, I'm perfectly qualified. Even if I don't quite look the part.
She is here pretty much all the time lately. I don't see any problem letting her join. Do you?
Hey, why the hell not? Welcome aboard. Now that you're one of us, what do you say we drop the formalities and just call you Shion?
That would be lovely. Thank you.
All right, we're one stronger now. So let's get back out there and do some damage.
Man, first Rin, now Shion. The Freedom Fighters keep growing and growing.
Oh, hey, are we gonna throw a welcome party for the new people?
I'll have to decline on that.
Yes, with things as they are, I don't think it would be appropriate. I believe I'll put in for an extended stay at a nearby hotel for the time being.
Ooh, that sounds so nice. I'd love to live in a hotel for a while sometime.
Didn't you once tell me you can only sleep on Japanese futons, though? The hotels around here are all Western style with beds.
Oh, yeah. Probably wouldn't be able to get any rest at all in that case.
Hey, Toko, I can't get through to your phone.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My phone can't hold a charge anymore, so it usually dies around this time of day.
What? Let me see that. Whoa! This thing is ancient, like National Treasure ancient. You raid a museum or something?
It's not that old. I bought it when I first got into junior high school.
That was 7 years ago. By cell phone standards, ancient is definitely the right word here.
Oh? If that's the case, then how on earth have you been using the Synthester app I gave you?
I've been lending her the shop phone. Only when she goes out on patrols, though.
Toko. In this ancient day, why would you not upgrade yourself to a smartphone?
Huh? Well, I only use my cell phone for email, and I probably wouldn't get the hang of using one of those things anyway, you know?
But if you had one, you could view video websites and play on many different apps. It's all very convenient.
Well, I don't know. I'm so used to this one.
I bought a smartphone. I have it right here.
What? You too? Jeez, I really am out of the loop.
If you want to pick out a smartphone for yourself, you two should go together.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You know the market, right? I always see you checking for deals.
All right, I'll do it. I'll replace my cell phone. In fact, I might as well strike while the iron is hot. I'm going right now. You with me? Sounds like this is a good time for some phone shopping then, shall we? Come on, let's do this. You've got 40 seconds to get ready and the clock's ticking. We'll go to the soft map on Main Street, I guess.